Well, welcome back everybody to a brand new series, and as you can see we are here on the map Harrell, Iowa, made by Dr. Modding himself, or DR Modding, or however you guys want to put it. But yeah, we end up buying the farm, and we have that $10 million debt, and we got $2 million in the bank. The $10 million paid for all the equipment, the farm, and everything. And from what it looks like, this may be the co-op up here to the right, but I want to give a huge shout out to G-Portal. Thank you for hosting today's video. And also, if you guys do like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell. And on our way down here, we picked up a New Holland skid steer. We brought the Kubota M8 with the pallet forks. Oh yeah, that is definitely the co-op right there. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to go ahead and get down here to the farm, and well, to the farm that I just purchased. And on our way down there, I will show you guys the farm build of me building this farm that I purchased with all the land. So yeah, I'll go ahead and drop that in here. It'll be a time lapse, and I'll see you guys when we get down here to the farm after the time lapse. Alrighty, so after about a 30-minute drive, we are about to be pulling up here to the farm. As you guys can see, it's right there in front of us to the right, and I'm going to give you guys a little farm tour. I hope you guys enjoyed the farm build right there. It did change. I did change a few things on the farm that wasn't in the time lapse. Obviously, the pond that I built, I didn't have the natural water and rivers pack in, so we had to put it in here. And then I found another building that I wanted, so the big building that I originally placed down, I sold. I ended up buying another one. Oh, I'm stuck on a fence. We're gonna have to try to swing this wide because I don't believe I can take out these yeah, I can't take out them fence posts right there. But we do own the field off to the right of us, and I'll go over a lay of the land of what we own. As you see, the house is up top above the hill right there. Yeah, we end up going with this building here. All the equipment's already here. We bought all our equipment, and we also brought the combine over that we had. So let's just start off with the main shop here. We got the main shop, you know, it's like fully furnished with the whole works and everything. Let's turn up my mouse speed a little bit. You know, got a little kitchen and all that stuff in here, a little changing area. And then we also got the little work area. We got two identical S7 600 combines right here, which are ready to rock and roll. Everything's good to go on those. There's really no other equipment inside this shop yet. And then let me just open up this door right here. And then if we go across here, we got both the bean heads and corn heads over there ready to go. We got a summer plow here from the multi-plow pack. And then we got the summer cultivator. We have two identical of each. As you know, we had to bring the 4440 over here with us. We went ahead and bought our own anhydrous ammonia setup. It's the out of the Dalton pack, so that's good to go. We got some more little storage right here, but there's nothing in here. Got a little grass growing through, some storage area. And then we got two 9RXs hooked up to the Brent grain carts. We got two identical Peterbilt semis with the sleepers on them with two identical Superior end-dump trailers. Can't wait to use those because we got a lot of ground to harvest. And then I don't know what's up with the traffic, but as you can see, here's our pond, and we got a little island out there in the middle. We got a couple of little canoes that you guys see me place over there. And we go around here to this shed right here, but we got the 8370R that we're still paying on, hooked up to a 1775 no-till planter with the fertilizer box. All the works, got two identical planters set up like that. And then I believe in one of the other sheds we got some, you know, some little decor out here, and then on plus the stuff on our trailer right there. So yeah, looking pretty good. We got the AGI grain bin over there. We placed down two little extensions on it. And then the newest addition to the farm, we got ourselves an 8RT 410 on tracks. So that'll probably be another planting tractor. I don't know yet, but I know Nate and Connor are around. So let me just go ahead and get all this stuff off of here, get all this unloaded from the gooseneck, get the gooseneck put up, and we'll go see what them guys are doing. So yeah, let me get all this done, and I'll see you guys on either Nate or Connor's farm. Alright guys, so we got everything unloaded off the trailer, got the gooseneck dropped off, and we're just meeting these fellas down here at this gas station. I didn't even realize it when we drove by. I swore it was a field, but maybe I'm just seeing stuff. I mean, there is a lot of fields in this area, but it looks like that might be Nate and Connor down there, or at least their trucks. I've never seen Nate wear red, so I'm kind of confused. But yeah, let's go and pull in here and go talk to these fellas and see what they are up to, see what they got planned for today and the rest of this month, because I really can't do anything until we get to October for corn and soybean harvest. So yeah, that's Nate taking up two parking spots. Let me just pull in right here. I'll take up two parking spots too. What do you know?
What do you know?
Well, what do you mean, what do I know? I know that you take up two parking spots just like I do.
I'm a diesel owner.
I'm a diesel owner. There it is. So where's old Connor at?
He ran away.
Oh, go figure.
He got tired of my shenanigans, and
you need to put like a barrier here or something. This is starting to come down inside the parking lot.
You can thank construction workers.
Yeah, dang construction workers. Is the store open?
No.
Oh, come on.
I can't even get a coffee. Both doors are locked, the front and back door.
Open! I guess they're not open. Well, so what do you got planned for today?
Nothing really. Well, I gotta go up to my cows, figure out where I'm gonna put a harvester silo.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I just made it down to the farm, man. Have you seen it yet?
When I drove by, I saw that big pond of yours.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, the whole farm plus all the equipment that I still have and that I still owe you for. I paid almost like $10 million for that farm, dude.
Oof.
I had to take out a loan. But good thing is I can pay all that equipment off that I got from you.
Yeah,
So whenever
I
we get the
still
chance.
gotta, yeah, I gotta transfer my stuff down to this part of the woods
Alright, well
before I can
when
start working over there.
Alright, well when you do that, let me know. I'll write you out a check. I'll just write you out a check for like 4 or 500,000 because I don't know how much I owe you, but that's just interest rates and everything like that. So
Yeah.
alrighty, man. Well, if you're gonna drive up there to your cattle area, I know I gotta get diesel. Their fuel pump should still work, so I should be able to get some diesel at least since I do have a debit card.
Yeah. So basically, that's the only thing I have left for this month. Otherwise, I gotta wait till October.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I don't have any animals on this farm or anything like that. It's just straight grain. So if I don't have
Yeah,
very much to
which,
do throughout the summer or whatever, you need help, just give me a holler. I got my Kubota down there, you know, with the front loader on it and everything like that. But all my haying equipment, everything that I had back over in Ray County, I sold all that.
yeah. I mean, I'll probably end up calling you for your front loader because
It'll
I
work.
don't own one.
It'll work.
I still gotta buy a baler, one rotor, all the good stuff.
Right, right. But alrighty, man. Yeah. Just let me get some diesel and I'll find my way up there to your cattle area up there. So.
All right, I'll see you.
Alrighty, I'll see you. Alright, so it looks like Nate's here, but apparently, I guess Connor ran away. I don't know why, but we do got to get diesel put in this truck. And this is a nice pickup, man. And I guess we're going to go check out Nate's little cattle area that he has. I guess he's doing cattle this round. So, yeah. Let me just get diesel put in here. I'm just going to go up there, take a look at that, and we'll go from there. I know I got to get ready to write out a $500,000 check to him for all that equipment that I still owe on from Ray County that I brought down here with me because I knew, well, I know he's going to be the dealership guy. But before we do that, let me just pull off to the side of the road here and I'll show you guys all the fields that we own and everything. Right off the bat, we own 84.3 and then 40. And then if we go down here below, we owe 32, 30, 33, 34, 42, 80, 26, and 12. So we got our work cut out for us. A lot of soybeans, a lot of corn. But yeah, let me get up here to Nate's little cattle area and I'll see what he's got going on. And I may bring you guys back in for that. If not, I'll see you guys in October when it's time to harvest. Alrighty, well, good morning, everybody. It is October 1st. And that means it's time to harvest some soybeans. One thing that we learned about this map is that, well, if you plant things at different times, then something's going to get done sooner than the other. This is another new toy that I just bought. It's been sitting in the garage. I forgot to show it to you guys. But we paid $13,000 for this little Kubota. It is brand new. But we're going to go and drive down here to the yard real quick and get all of our stuff ready to go. We got to get the combine ready to go, get the headers ready to go, make sure everything is good to go, greased, and we won't have any problems with it. We got to get the grain carts and all that stuff down there to the field. And let me just pull up the PDA here real quick and everything like that. So we're going to start with field 33 first. It's our smallest, most furthest field. And we're going to work our way from 33. We're going to go over to 12, go from 12, jump up to 40, and then work our way up to 84 and 3. And then after that, it'll be on to corn, which is field 26, 80, 42, 32, 30, and 34. So we got a lot of beans to harvest, and unfortunately I had someone that was going to help me, but he's not here right now, and that is Connor. He's going to be a farm hand for me, also running his own little thing, you know, his own little farm or whatever. But yeah, we got to get everything ready to go. We got to get everything packed up, make sure everything is greased, fueled, and ready to go. I think we're just gonna run one harvester for right now because there's no reason for us to run both harvesters and everything like that because we don't need both of them. For the little fields that we're going to be doing, one harvester with a 40-foot header should do the job. So let me just go over here. That's the little metal grease gun. Oh, it must still be in the gooseneck trailer. Let's run over here real quick and grab this out of here. And just that view, you guys, of the pond and the trees. Oh, it looks good. So is it in this box? There it is. So we need the oil. Yep, there we go. We need some grease. Let's go ahead and go over here and get all this stuff put in the combine, and then I'm going to get the grain cart down there, get one of the trucks down there, and then come back, grab the harvester and the header, get it down there, and then I'll see you guys when it's time to harvest the fields. Alright, so we are in our first field. It took me a little while to get everything down here, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut in right here, and we're just going to go and set our GPS up, get all that ready to go, get it plugged in, and yeah, I guess we can just go with the normal track that it already has it set on. So we'll just do 2 headlands, do that, and we'll we'll go a little bit further, and then we'll jump out the back and see how it's. We'll just look at the grain sample. But right now we're getting 78% yield on these soybeans, so I mean that's not too bad, and everything like that. So let's go and stop, raise up our header, jump out here real quick, wait for that stuff to quit blowing to where we don't get it in our face. Okay, so we got one soybean there, one there, two there. Let's check the middle. So one and another two there. So I mean, other than that, you guys, it's looking pretty good. It looks like it's mostly all coming off the header and everything like that. So yeah, we'll just get right into this, and we'll just get this harvested and everything like that, and hopefully we get a decent yield off all these fields. So let's go ahead and just do this, and we'll also have another person joining us on this series. I'm ready for him to join up, and I'm gonna get him all the mods and everything like that, and where he can join up with us, get all his stuff ready to go. So I don't plan on doing any like animals or cattle or anything like that, but with these fields that I own down here, I have so much grass that it'd be stupid for me not to cut it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a hold of the dealership. I'm going to try to see if they can't get a hold of the Macdon mower for me and the header and everything. And I'm going to cut all the grass because I have a big chunk in between this field and the cornfield over there, and there's a bunch of grass in between it and back behind it. I'm going to get all that cut because I know Nate is doing cattle and he needs grass. So I'll cut it to give me something else extra to do, you know, when like they're harvesting wheat or whatever, or doing whatever they need to do for their cattle and everything. It'll give me something else to do if I have all my stuff done. But I don't plan on doing any animals on here. He's in the process of getting all his dealership stuff transferred down here to Carroll, Iowa. That'll be pretty good, you know. Then we can get him paid for all the equipment that we owe money on, which is this, the tillage setup, which is the cultivator and the tractor. Get the combine paid off, get all that paid off, and then we'll officially own everything from the last series and everything that we have on here until we decide to rent something. And hopefully when he gets the dealership up and going here, when he gets all his stuff transferred over here, he'll have some pretty cool demos for us. What I want to do, you guys, is I'm just going to just get in here off camera, get this field knocked out, and then when we get up to field 12, I'll time lapse that field for a little bit. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get up there to field 12, or I get this full, and then I'll bring you guys back in when we're starting to unload it. Alrighty, so we got the first field of soybeans all combined and ready to go. We got a decent amount off of this field. It filled up the harvester actually entirely. The whole field filled up this harvester entirely. Now the real question is how much will it fill up the grain cart is the real question, because this is a pretty big grain cart, you guys. This is not no baby grain cart like we were using on Ray County. This is a big boy right here, and yeah, it really won't probably fill up even half of it. And I want to see how much we will get off of this field alone into this grain cart, and right now we're showing 5%. I'm saying maybe around like 15 percentile markers what we'll get on this, and then I'll just leave all these soybeans in here, and then we're going to move the operation from here down to field 12, and I'm going to time lapse that field for you guys. I kind of want to do sort of a different type of time lapse. I'm going to do some drone footage, or attempt to do some drone footage. I don't know how well it'll work out, but we'll see. So we got 18%. Yeah, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to get all this moved down there to field 12 and get that started, get a worker started on it, because we have the money. I might as well utilize the workers, and we will start getting that field knocked out of the way. So yeah, let me get down there to field 12, and I'll see you guys after we get done doing some drone shots. Alright, we're down here to field 12. I was going to do, you know, a little drone shot footage. Again, don't mind the black square, because that must be some sort of, like, top secret military jet up there. But anyways, somebody finally decided to show up for work today instead of being on his little vacation. How was your little time away from here?
It was pretty good.
Oh, good. Good. Well, you ready to knock out some soybean harvest?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. Alrighty, yep, we're only running one combine right now. When we get up to the bigger fields, that's when we'll probably run two. Right now, you're just going to be grain cart, truck driver, and then when we get up to the other two bigger fields, we'll probably just start running two harvesters.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Alrighty, let's get to it. Alright, guys, I'm just going to jump you guys straight into a time lapse, and I'll see you guys after we get done. Alright, so I just now realized that the edge of this field is right here on the right side of my header. So what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to finish this little pass with you guys in here, and then I'm going to try to see if I can't paint over this part of the field where all them soybeans are. I don't want to just have the field looking like that because it looks tacky. So yeah, let me get all these, well, let me get this pass done and see if I can't paint over all that, and if I can, then we'll just paint it all the way down. And as far as the upper part, I don't know how that's going to work. I imagine it's probably going to be the same way. So yeah, let me get all this done, and then we'll continue on. All right, well, it's been a while, like IRL for me. Connor ended up having to get off, and but we got a lot of this field done. I mean, this field is pretty big. We had to disable a few mods because somebody new joined us, and I hope I get to run into him in the series, which I know I will. And we got the boundary over there by the map fixed, and with that part of the field being outside the boundary, that's why GPS didn't work. But now that I fixed it, GPS is working on this part of the field. And then straight back, there's that other soybeans you see back there, that's part of this field too. I'm gonna have to do the same thing all the way down the edge of that map to be able to get GPS to work properly. But we do got to go get fuel. Nate finally got everything sorted out with the dealership, got all his stuff moved down here. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop right here, go up there to the dealership, and we're going to go ahead and pay him the money. We're going to go and write him the check that we owe him. And then I also got to buy a fuel trailer because, well, the combine is almost out of fuel, and I'm going to need it because we still got a lot of this field left to do. We got this part, all that back there, and all that back over there. Again, I'm going to have to go down the edge of the map. With Connor being on here, it did help out a lot. And we got a few mods that we're going to add in here, and it'll make everything a lot easier on myself for when I'm on, and then when I have other people helping on the farm, it'll definitely help out as well for the other mod. But yeah, let me get up here to the dealership, give Nate a holler, and I'll see you guys up there. We'll get the fuel trailer bought, we'll pay him his money, and I'll get fuel, and then I'll come right back here. I'll finish knocking this field off of camera, at least this last big part, and some of that up there, and then I'll bring you guys back in, and then we'll try to wrap up the video there. And then the next video, there's going to be a lot of harvesting. I'll do a lot of harvesting off camera, but the next field that we're going to jump up to is field 40. We're going to get that one knocked out of the way, jump up to these two fields, get those done, and then we're going to jump back down here to the home farm and finish the rest of this field right here, which is field 97, and get all them soybeans knocked out of the way. So yeah, let me get up here. Oh, and we also had to take out the Prairies and Plains pack, and we end up putting in the Dimco 2200 bushel grain carts. So those are replacing the Brents, but other than that, everything's rocking and rolling, everything's going well. So yeah, let me just jump in the pickup, get up here to the dealership, and then I'll see you guys here in just a bit. All right, so we're here at the dealership, and I hope Nate's here. I did give him a ring off camera and told him that I needed to pay him and that I need to buy a fuel trailer from him. So let's just find out where this guy is. He's very sneaky. He likes to jump out and scare people. Is he inside the building? Oh, they're now hiring full-time service techs. I don't need another job though. I got too much on my plate. Nate, where's he at? Okay, so did you get everything squared away for the dealership?
Yep.
Alrighty, well, let me go and write you this check for, the 500,000 buckaroonies, and we'll get that all taken care of. So there's that, and then I also need a fuel trailer to pull behind my pickup.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm about to run out of fuel in the field as we speak. Don't have to be nothing fancy. I just need one just to get me by for now.
Well, looking at my calculations here on my little tablet, I can get you one for 32,000.
You said you can get me one for how much?
32,000.
32,000. Alrighty, sounds good to me. Let me just go and give you that money over here. We'll get it sold. There you are. Can you have it here in the next like 30 minutes?
Give me like 10.
Alrighty, sounds good.
So you must eat a burger in your truck.
Well, I guess I'll have to go down to the Circle K gas station if they're open. Appreciate it, thank you. So we got the diesel trailer all paid for in full, and now we're just gonna go and back up here where we can go and pop this bad boy open and get some diesel put into here where we don't run out of fuel. And then yeah, I think I gotta back up a little bit more. I hope I have to only back up a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. So let's go and get diesel put in here, get this combine all filled up, and I'm just gonna keep knocking this field out, and I'm just gonna do some more of it off camera. I'll bring you guys back in when we're doing a little bit more of it, and then we'll probably call it good here for this video, and then we'll pick up on another video doing some soybean harvest and everything like that. and then we'll just see where we go from there on here. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. So yeah, let me just get the rest of this field knocked out, or some more of it knocked out as much as I possibly can, and then I'll see you guys up at field 40. Well, I'll see you guys at the back part of the field when I bring you guys back in for a few more minutes. And then after this field, we're going to jump up to field 40 and then just work our way back down to the home farm, to that main field right there by the farmyard. Alrighty, everyone. So after a long day out here in the field, you know, I think it's a little after 6 o'clock now. So we've been hammering at it all day. We finally almost got this field done. And as you can see, I went along the edge of the field for this entire thing, filled up with trees and grass, and you know, to where we can use GPS on this field and make it going good. Connor is not here right now. He actually had to get off. Got the grain cart here, got everything going good. While I was at work today, he went ahead and took the other combine and started opening up field 40, so we can get everything in field 40 and be ready to go, and we can just jump straight into that field. So after this field gets done, we're going to go up to field 40. We're going to start that field and then go from field 40 over to field 97, which will be the last of our soybeans, and then we'll probably start on some tillage, or try to get some tillage done. I don't know how much tillage and then after we get, we'll go from 40, 84 and 3 down to 97 and try to get as many soybeans as we can knocked out. I'm probably going to go and just do field 40 off camera, and then I'll bring you guys back when we're starting to do 80, in the next video when we're starting to do 84 or 3, but them two fields are only literally separated by a couple of fences. That being said, everybody, if you guys are enjoying this series so far, please let me know down in the comments below what you guys would like to see different. If you guys are liking the BTO aspect, where I'm not doing any animals, I'm just doing strictly just harvesting and seeing how much money we can make. And from the way it's looking, we're going to be making quite a bit of money off of this, because we didn't set the game difficulty to hard economics, so now it's easy, so we'll be able to pay off the debt pretty quick. So yeah, everybody, I hope you guys are enjoying. Subscribe.